Trump polls number increase after indictments, with a possible third indictment on the way. Donald Trump's mounting legal troubles have not dented his status as the clear frontrunner for the Republican presidential nomination in 2024. In fact, the criminal charges have strengthened his position. Why? The former U.S. president has been indicted twice in the past 4 months. Once in New York for alleged financial crimes and once in a federal court on charges that he mishandled sensitive government documents and obstructed an investigation. He may be on the verge of a third indictment, for attempting to overturn the results of the 2020 election, and a fourth in Georgia for pressuring state officials to reverse his 2020 defeat there. Through this all, Mr. Trump's campaign has not just continued unabated, it has thrived. An average of opinion polls from the 31st of July shows he has a commanding lead of 37 points over his nearest rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. No one else in the crowded field of 14 candidates scores over 6%, and more than half of them are not even at 1%. According to Clifford Young, president of U.S. Public Affairs with Ipsos, the bond between Donald Trump and his supporters, which equates to about 40% to 45% of the Republican electorate, will be difficult to break. They see the world through his eyes, he says. His base believes he's been wronged. They believe that the indictments are politically motivated. After Mr. Trump's indictment for illegally retaining classified documents, the BBC spoke with a panel of Republican voters about their views on the former president, and found similar sentiments. This is so obviously a blatant attempt to take Mr. Trump out of the presidential running, 61-year-old Trump supporting Ram Solean of Arizona said. And it is a sad day for our nation, considering that others, including Mr. Biden, have been caught with classified documents in their possession. How big are Donald Trump's legal problems? Rival silence shows Trump's dominance in 2024 race. Even Republicans like Luke Gordon, who doesn't support Mr. Trump's attempt to recapture the White House, viewed the indictment with some skepticism. I don't doubt the legitimacy of the claims in the indictment, and I do not defend Trump's actions, the 21-year-old New Yorker said. However, the motivation behind his prosecution and investigation remains of grave concern. A June poll by CBS News, the BBC's partner in the U.S., illustrates the point. 76% of likely Republican primary voters said the classified documents